Ladies and gentlemen, how you doing? It's Charlie, and just a second, finishing my coffee here. But what I wanted to do today, my friends, is give you a little walkthrough of my house here in Zemun, Serbia. Zemun, Serbia is it's one of the municipalities of Belgrade, and great little place. You know, I have zero complaints about Zemun. I'm really actually a little surprised. You know, there's a saying here in Zemun. It's something like, how do you say it? It's zakon, or ne. Munze zakon. No. Kako se kaže? Munze konza. Munze konza, which means Zemun zakon, which is that right? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, oh my God, I'm such an idiot. It means, more or less, it means Zemun rocks, but in like pig Latin, we call it in English, and everybody says it here, I don't know why. It's kind of silly, but you know, there's a lot of misconceptions, I think, about Zemun. When you look up Zemun on the map, or on YouTube, or Google, or whatever, and you look at pictures, there's all these funny little cartoons made about Zemun. It has kind of like a thug, gangsta mentality, you know. It's got these old ladies on this bench and it says, we make our own rules. It's got different things. It shows a little baby with a gun. It shows a road sign with somebody passing somebody with a gun out. You know, so it kind of gives you the creeps when you look it up. But once you come here, you walk through, oh my God, it's gorgeous. Beautiful place, real close to downtown Belgrade. And there's a lot of housing out here. I live in one of the furthest, districts maybe in Zemun. And it's in Nova Galinica, it's called. And it's in these big things. And there, I think that somebody told me they call them Black Widows. Because here in Serbia, when you arrive in Serbia, if you're from the US, Canada, wherever, you'll see, when you fly down from Nikola Tesla Airport, into Nikola Tesla Airport, you'll look out and see a sea of orange. Because most roof tiles here in Serbia, almost all homes are roof tiles, and they're all orange. So it's like one solid thing. US, you know, roofs are black, green, blue, different colored shingles, asphalt shingles. And these actually have asphalt shingles, and they're black. So it's really strange in Serbia when you drive through and you're like, oh my God, it's got a black roof. You know, in the USA, nobody would even pay any attention, but they do here. I live in them, there's lots of people here. Last 2 days, I've walked from Nova Galinica all the way to downtown Zemun and all the way to Ušće and then to Zvezdara. So, oh my God, that's a long trip now. And it's roughly 15 kilometers, so it's about 12 miles, you know, roughly is what I've heard. So I walked a long way, man. So I'm going to get in shape, God damn it, one way or the other. Anyway, what I want to do today, like I said, I want to show you around, show you a little apartment here. Beautiful apartment, my buddy, my good, great, awesome friend in China, Milos, was kind enough to give me a good deal on this apartment here. And so I don't pay what I should pay for a beautiful place like this. Oh my God, this place is roughly 200 euros, 150, 175 euros, 200. And he gave me a really good deal on it. And so, Milos, hvala vam puno, brate. Volim vas. Anyway, let me show you around this wonderful apartment he gave me. I love it. His parents live up here. They're an older couple. And you know, I made that video the other day, how they brought me food. It did not stop then. The next day they brought me 3 pieces of sarma, some krompir. Then the other morning at 8:30, ding, 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 he was ringing on the doorbell. I was still in bed. Brought me 2 hot dogs, 2 eggs, 2 pieces of toast. Such good people. Milos talked to them, they said they were worried about me. And so nice, you know. 0 complaints, and that would never happen, you know, in a similar sized city in the USA. Probably not, you know. Treat foreigners wonderfully here. Kind of a chilly, crappy day. Let me get started on this because I tend to ramble, you know. And I'm rambling with my Illinois shirt, baby. So it's a good shirt to ramble in, huh? Let's check this out. Funny things in Serbia. This is like a normal size refrigerator here because they're all small. And you can see this comes up to my belly button. And they just don't freeze a lot. They do healthy stuff. There's a big cupboard in there for some things. Here's the stove. The stove is really, really small. You'll notice it comes up to my Kuca, my midsection there. Really, really small. It's electric, works really quickly. There is the cabinets in here. Really nice, large cabinet space. Got a jar of honey. The guy brought me fresh honey. He told me I needed to eat a spoonful every morning. So I did. Actually, I had 3 spoonfuls before I went to bed. I don't know if that makes up for 3 days in a row or no. I doubt it. There's my wonderful little table. Ceiling. Door going into the living room. We'll go in there in a minute. Here's the little hallway. Here's where you walk in. And there's a little door, or dinger. If somebody calls from downstairs, you can let them in. Big freezer. Go in here to the restroom. This is a funny Serbian toilet. They're different than the USA. You notice that thing. We don't have that in the USA. This tank is connected to the toilet in the USA, and there's usually a little flushy deal here to flush it. Here, there's a button that you press. And so it's kind of strange, but they work really, really well. There's the mirror, there's all my goodies and the thing. Here's my shower. Big shower, it's nice. This is funny because this is the small little washing machine, which I'll show you in a second. But how they drain it drains into there. So you want to take a shower, you're going to pull that little devil out. But check this out. This is what's funny. This is actually a whirlpool. Let me set this focus better here. This is actually a whirlpool, which is a US company. But this is how it works. It's got, you put your powder and stuff in here, but look at this. It's got this turny little deal, a little cylinder. And then, to open it and put your laundry in, you press this button. Oh yeah, put it, and then you throw your laundry in there. And, check it. Then it's ready to roll. And then you set this and you press start, whatever, but really, really small. It actually holds quite a bit of laundry. There's the plug-in, kind of strange, way up here in the middle of nowhere. Come out here. Here's the living room. This is where big storage place. I have a phone that actually works there, a landline phone. There's where all my clothes and stuff are at. Let me turn on the light here. There's my computer. There's my chairs that I use. I move really fast, don't I? I should go slow. I forget that not everybody's a hyperactive nutcase like me. There's some exercise equipment I think they put in here intentionally for me, and to work my fat ass down to a normal size ass. Got one of the little balconies out here. It's kind of strange because I'm on the top floor, so it's a little different. It doesn't have the open top, and I don't want to show you outside as much because then people will know where I live, and I might get a number of people here to kick my ass or throw me out or something. The BIA, the American Embassy, who knows. So we won't show you exactly where I live. But I'm way up high. And one thing in Serbia, being way up high like this, you know, there's very few buildings around that are this high. So all the wind comes here. So last night it was just windy as hell. You know, I've got some pictures on the wall, nice little table, big living room. Here's my little bedroom. There's all my crappy clothes and my suitcase. You got more suitcases there, some pictures on the wall. There's my little bed. There's my little TV. It's got pink TV movies, and that's usually what I watch before I go to sleep. There's a radiator, and this is how the place is heated. It's got central heating. Central heating is a better deal in Serbia, but it's still a ripoff. Because central heating, the government, you pay like a set amount per month. It's like 5,000 dinars or 50 euros a month for all year. And then they turn it on when they want, and they shut it off when they want. So even if it's cold, whatever, I mean, if it's hot, they'll still leave it on, and then they shut it off a certain time in the year, so it's a joke. There's my bicycle Milos said I could use, so I'm going to start using that because I don't like to take the bus. Here's the top. I'm on the top floor of this place, and you've got a window there. You can look outside, which I'm not going to show you. I can hang my clothes out to dry out here. Nice little place. I've been sitting, put my laptop and sit out here the other day. It was nice. Today it's cold and chilly. But I got this. I can leave it open in the summer. I've got an air conditioner and heater. Those are kind of strange in Serbia too. Most of ours have like because they leak. I mean, there's condensation builds up in them. And so this one has none. You know, you can turn on the heat or AC in this, and you see there's no drip, no device to take condensation away. I really don't know how that works, but I'm not the smartest guy on the planet either. So many others might know exactly how the darn thing works, but I don't. Anyway, in parting, all is well. Zemun, it's a great place. I'm very happy to be here. I'm going to be here at least 3 months. And 3-4 months, we'll see how it goes. And that's one really awesome thing about living here in Serbia. And everybody asks me, how do you do it? How do you keep moving around? Here, I've never had a lease in Serbia. You know, it's so easy here to find a place, to go in, give them cash. They give you the keys immediately. No bullshit paperwork you got to fill out all the time. You know, pay cash, go, you know. And I know a lot of people too, so that might help too, you know, but typically I've never ever had a problem here to do that. And even before anybody even knew who I was, I went to Zrenjanin and I just looked at a place. I went in, I said, man, I love it. How do I go about getting it? What kind of papers? He said, give me money. And I said, okay, here's money. Here is the kluch. Kluch is a key. So all is easy in Serbia, you know. All's great in Serbia. Anything else? I really don't know anything else, man. I'm going to make you another video, but I don't want to ramble about this other topic on this video. So I'm going to get this uploaded. Hope you all have a beautiful Sunday. It's chilly outside and cold. So stay inside, drink a beer, drink a coffee, and enjoy. Prijetno. Vidimo se uskoro. I like Turkish coffee, you know? It's probably my favorite. Somebody told me that, why am I still talking here? Jesus Christ, I told you I was going to shut it off because I'm too lazy to go shut it off. But some girls told me, they was talking about how spoiled Serbian guys are. And so many Serbian guys leave their home at 30, 35, whenever they can afford it to get married or whatever. And many of them don't know how to do jack shit, man, because grandma, mom do everything. They make their bed, they do their laundry, they wash their dishes, they pick up after them, they make their coffee. So there's one beautiful young lady, she told me, she said, man, my boyfriend moved out, and she said he calls me all the time and says, he had to call when he first moved out. He said, how do I make coffee? He didn't even know how to make coffee, you know. I feel a little better about myself because I do know how to make coffee now, you know. I can make instant coffee, woohoo, and I can make Turska coffee. If you go to the store, I made a mistake in that one video too. It's whenever I was making, oh shit, I need to do that too, make the second part of the alphabet video. But I was saying how to ask for something. You say, molim vas, dajte mi Tursku kafu. Tursku kafu. Yeah. If you ask for something, you have to say ooh, right? No. Jebote bog. Never mind. Just shut up. Get out of here. Marш bre.